Меня зовут Наташа, я из Беларуси, и вы смотрите Bella Egypt.
Hej, mitt namn är Therese, jag är från Norge och du ser på Bella Egypt. Hej, jag heter Monica och jag är från Norge och du ser på Bella Egypt.
Hi there, I'm Michelle, I'm from London and you are watching Bella Egypt.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, winter time in Sharm el-Sheikh, just another beautiful day for Bella Egypt. My name's Ashley and you're tuned in to Nile TV International. And coming up on our half-hour tourism show today, we're in the kitchen for a bit of penne arrabbiata, and you'll find out today what arrabbiata really means. Then we're off to get healthy with our two resident animation ladies, Olga from Russia and Julia all the way from Germany. Then you are reading your letters. Somebody wanted a little piece on Aswan, so that's what we're going to do for you. And then I'm going to end up the day with a tip of the day from me to you. This is Bella Egypt. Time to go do some cooking, mate. Let's go. We are about to enter the Bella cuisine part of the show with a chef. I don't need to tell you his name. He's been with us for too long now. How are you?
Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm happy to visit my cuisine.
Thank you. Thank you for all the wonderful. Yesterday I had a steak.
Yes.
Really, the knife.
Who is that?
The chef.
Abdurrahim.
Where is he here?
Abdurrahim.
Is Abdurrahim? Get out of here.
Mr. Abdurrahim.
How are you?
Yeah. He's Italian chef.
Is it Italian chef?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see him yesterday.
Very famous. It's my assistant.
Your assistant?
Yeah. He do today this arrabbiata benna. Benna arrabbiata.
Penne arrabbiata. Remember I told you last week?
Yes.
What does it mean, arrabbiata? You know what it means?
Yes.
Very angry.
Angry.
In Italian.
Arrabbiata.
Pissed and angry. So
Yeah.
it is angry pasta because it's a little hot.
Yes.
That's why.
Yeah. Very, very hot.
I learned that when I was in Roma.
Medium, low, and very, very hot.
And wonderful.
Three kind of hot. If you benna arrabbiata, little. Benna arrabbiata, middle. Benna arrabbiata, high. Very high.
How you mean hot?
Hot. Yes.
Like curry. You know, like all food.
Yeah,
okay, the ingredients are very simple, I know.
Like benna.
Penne pasta.
Macaroni, yes.
Okay.
Sauce, tomato
Concassé, tomato sauce.
Concassé, some onions, some garlic, letting blend it. Yes, little normal oil.
Okay.
Yes, spicy.
I like to have before the peppers in oil. Extra virgin.
Yes, extra virgin.
Not
extra virgin with oil. Okay. You can take the touch of oil and you can smell.
I saw you the other day when you put on the fajitas and I got a mouthful of
also
hot oil steam.
Yeah. Also some parmesan. Pepper, green pepper. Pesto sauce. Pesto, basil.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
tomato.
pesto, but remember, you're not going to put the tomato and the pesto together. If you want the pesto, you have one taste. If you want the tomato, another taste.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Some Gigian tomato.
Okay, and a bit of garlic, of course. It's Italian food.
Yeah, Italian.
I mean,
easy.
And you always eat your pasta al dente?
Al dente, yeah. Al
Me,
dente.
I
All
like it
pasta
a
al
little
dente.
bit soft,
Yeah.
but I know
Italian
people-
standard. If you want
Al
to
dente.
go Italian standard, all pasta is easier.
Wow!
Yeah.
Since we started the show, Abdurrahim has made the pasta.
Yes. Yeah, he too, yeah, fine.
Preparation.
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 Yeah. We are here. All foods, we have a preparation for everything. All small details.
Because it's a five-star restaurant, how do you think they get the food to you?
Yes, that's very important.
But no different. If you have a guest at your house, if someone has a guest, don't wait till they come to get the pasta.
Yeah.
Get the pasta ready, wash it, because the sauce will make it hard. Otherwise, you're in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah, I won't tell you something. Yeah, yes. Fresh.
Bravo, your chef.
Yeah.
Bravo, your chef. I don't know how I can put it without spilling it all over myself. Let me see if I can.
Yes.
How about that? Oh, before it slides off. It slided.
Take care.
I don't want it to slide off the table here.
Yes.
When you put the spices on here, chef, what do you put? Do you put Tabasco or to make it spicy or chili, or you put these?
Chili fresh.
Chili fresh.
Yes. Chili
Always
fresh.
remember, you order penne arrabbiata.
Yes.
Ask them how spicy you want it. Sometimes we'll give it a little bit high for you, yeah?
Yes. Chili.
Very good job,
Thank
chef.
you, sir.
One
Chef.
more time, chef. One more time. We went through the different places that you love in Egypt. Give me one last place. We did Marsa Alam. We did the Nile cruise, Luxor as well.
Pyramid.
We did the pyramid and Abu al-Hol.
Sphinx.
Abu al-Hol.
Yeah.
In Arabic for the Sphinx.
Yes.
So what's your last one?
My mind, in this time, I want to go to Hurghada.
Hurghada. It's just the other side of the sea from Sharm.
Hurghada. Long time I don't taste Hurghada, but I hope this is my favorite. Before.
Did you ever live there or work there?
5 years ago, I worked and sit in Hurghada 1 year.
It must have been very different. 25 years ago, tourism wasn't big back then.
Now it changed.
Now I need I hear you need a car.
Yeah.
Need a car there. It's much more of a city. We actually live, drive to work. Sharm, we got two roads.
Yes.
Tuck, nice sunshine, and go to Dahab on the back road.
That's very big. Hurghada is very big.
I've been there a few times.
Very fantastic.
I've been there a few times.
Yeah.
All right, chef. Well, I think
Thank you very much.
we're finished with the food, yeah?
Yes.
We're finished with the food.
Yeah.
Next week we will start the desserts.
Desserts, yeah.
They're just little segments, very short segments. They're not like this.
Yeah.
But you will guide me through that.
Okay.
Yes?
I will.
Thank you, my friend.
you, sir.
Thank you very much. Guys, back to the studio, and we'll see you next week here on Bella Cuisine with Chef Ahab.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. When the big boss said Q, I have to Q, no W-E-R-T-P, I gotta Q. Halfway through the show, half more to go. We're gonna go and get healthy now with our two animation ladies. You've seen them before, you will see them again. Why do we put this on the show? To show you how you can stay healthy without weights, especially for you ladies on your vacation. We're going to go out and about and talk to some people. We're going to show you a little clip on us one. 15 minutes left of the show. No time to lose. Showtime. Week 6 out of 7. It's a very sad time for us. We only have 2 weeks left with Julia and Olga.
How are you today?
Very good. A little bit warm.
A little bit warm? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Did you have a good week? She says, shut up. Okay, sorry. Okay. All right, we've talked about a lot of things on the show. I was thinking today, before we start this very unusual exercise that I've been told is like a full side body exercise that you can do on both sides. So we'll see that in a minute. Often in the show, we talk about this and other shows we've done, about how when you start on one profession, you go down one line, and something happens in life, you know, and you go down another line. So I just wanted to know basically how they started off and how they got here. Because you told me the other day, Julie, that your actual education is in something else.
Completely.
So you are trained, educated as what?
I studied international business and management studies with 5 languages. Therefore, it's
5?
Yeah, I have 5 languages.
Show off.
Show
off.
I have 1
Right,
language.
show off.
What
Okay, no,
language?
that's very impressive.
And
for an idiot
it's
like me, it's impressive.
it's very good.
My wife used to
It's,
say idiot to me. She wasn't nice.
No, I don't think you're an idiot, but it's alright. And it's an office job. So you sit most of the time, you sit behind the laptop, the computer, laptop,
right.
whatever, like on the phones, in the office inside the building. And after a while, it got a little bit too. It closed me up too much. Yeah, like it was.
Because remember, when you
different.
make these choices, you're 17, 18, 19 years old. You haven't really. You think you're an adult, but you really haven't developed as a person. You finish, then something inside says, "I want to do something else."
Yeah, no, I love the job. I'm not saying about that. I love the job. What I miss is like people, different people speaking, communication with different people. And if you communicate through the computer, you don't have this personal contact. And that's what is missing in my job. What I did before, and therefore somehow I ended up working with people.
And you obviously didn't start off head of animation.
No.
You were an animator, and then you went up in your own profession.
Yeah.
Olga, in Russia, I don't think you can come and do yoga and exercise without some kind of background. If you need to translate, I'm not sure. Maybe. What did you study when you were in Russia?
Я закончила 2 года назад институт, я менеджер в сфере туризма.
She is 2 years ago she finished her university and she studied tourism.
So, but okay, at that time, because she told us last week that she came out here in this hotel, can't say the name, and she said, she got a job and came back.
Yeah.
So, when she went to the Institute of Tourism, what did she think she would be doing?
Что ты думала, ты будешь делать, когда ты
Я
закончишь
отработала
институт?
2 года по профессии, то есть я уже работала в агентстве 2 года, после чего я просто приехала как туристка и решила поменять сферу деятельности. Пока я молода, я думаю, что это нормальная практика.
So she basically worked after her university. She got some work experience, of course, in a travel agency.
Okay.
So still with tourism, but like more also a travel agency. And as she came on vacation, she decided just to change. It's still tourism, but a different branch.
What is
of
the
tourism.
background in stretching, in yoga, in exercise? Where did that come from?
Откуда ты знаешь?
Я просто занималась этим сама.
She was learning it herself, like
just-
doing
just
just
something you
gym,
love to
just
do.
her own, yeah.
So it's like we've all done one thing: stay at school, go to an institute, finish something, get your degree. Because right now, if either of these ladies want to leave here, they could either go back to tourism, they could go back to business. If you don't have it, you have nowhere to go.
Exactly.
I used my
Have a
degree,
backup.
The first time in my life, I used my degree. I was 47. I got it when I was 25. I never used it before I was 20. I didn't need it. Then I could become a teacher. Oh yeah, you can have this paper. Stay at school. Okay.
Very important.
I'm excited now because I've never heard of I've heard of a all body tan maybe in a machine, but not all body. So I'd like to see this.
No, this exercise is a little bit hard, a little bit more difficult.
This is the
it's
one
a little
that we
bit
look
advanced.
at, we don't do. Okay.
Наоборот, Оля. Голова в другую
So
сторону.
back on the side like last week.
Голова в другую сторону. This side. This side, exactly.
Okay, you won't do it on both sides. We're just showing you one side because we don't have enough time.
So
All right.
you go straight on the floor. You are leaning again on your elbow. You put your elbow on the floor, arm is straight to the front.
Okay.
So, tuck. Then you will lie in one line,
Basically straight line, yeah.
straight line. After what you do, you just put your butt up high as you can, but like to still have one straight line here. And if possible, if not possible, if this is very hard, you can put your arm to the front and lean on your second arm to hold yourself. But if you want the real effect, you just put this arm, the upper arm, straight up. And you hold this for 20 seconds. And you make 3 sets of it. 20 seconds up, 20 seconds down, rest.
Okay.
20 seconds up,
And
20 seconds
imagine
rest.
the strain on your third set.
Here, now
Oh.
it's here.
But
the
there must be
downside.
also quite a bit of strain on the elbow because
Yeah.
your entire body weight is on your
Here,
elbow.
your arm.
But at
It's
any
getting your
time-
arm inside as well.
I imagine anything that you are. So try to keep the whole 20 seconds, especially
Exactly.
the third time, because that's when you get all your effects, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
And
This is the
you
hardest
do
part.
320s.
320s for the beginning. If that's already too easy for you after a while, after a few weeks, it's too easy, few days, too easy. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, but keep the breaks shorter.
Olga, I hear you do 320 minutes, is that right? Yeah. Pinocchio.
course.
You have Pinocchio in Russia?
Yeah,
Pinocchio.
the nose is getting
So,
big.
okay, and then you do this on the other side?
On the other side, if you do this now on your left side, you're training the left side, you're toning the left side.
Ah, so
if you do it on the right,
of
the
course, of course,
lower
of course.
side, the one which is down, is the one which is getting...
So of course the one leaning, I mean you'll know which side because the one that's all the strain because the one that hurts at the end of it, right?
Yeah. To make it even step it up a little bit more advanced after, go up please. You go up and you put the leg up, but here you have to put the arm down to
down
get
to
your
hold you,
balance
yeah.
and hold it like this. And
Okay,
down.
okay, Olga, 20
But this
minutes.
is and down.
We'll be back in 20 minutes to make sure, okay?
You're still up.
Yeah, that's you're still up.
watch. It's this is like really advanced already to put one leg up because you keep it up the whole time as you're standing there. Put it
Anyway, we don't need this anymore.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I
guess I had seen it before, I just didn't know the purpose of it
Yeah.
because I see it in the stretching exercise there. Alright guys, so it's been 6 shows over 12 weeks. We will go out and about next week and then we'll be back our last time. Very soon. All the fan mail, okay, sent to them. You will have our address and email so you can say hi to them and YouTube and Facebook, whatever you like with the ladies. It's all coming up on the show later. Back to the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
so much.
Egypt travelers seem to go to shop and see an older side of Egypt. It is about 700 kilometers south of Cairo, just below the Aswan Dam and Lake Nasser. And it is one of 3 major, in fact the smallest of the 3 major touristic cities based on the Nile. And you feel you reached Africa, well, as most Westerners imagine the continent anyway, mainly because it has a large population of Nubian people, mostly resettled from their homeland in the, when the Aswan Dam was built and Lake Nasser flooded the whole area. Now, Aswan is very rich in granite, and most of the obelisks, in fact, that you see in Luxor were sourced from Aswan. It also has Elephantine Island. Why is it called Elephantine Island? Because the huge, dark, smooth rocks resemble the skin of elephants. Makes sense, doesn't it? Also, from Aswan, a lot of people take the opportunity to go and see Abu Simbel, one of Egypt's most stunning sights. And when you're in Aswan itself, there's a huge chance there to go by horse-drawn carriage and see the sites of the Nubian museum. And it is also such a peaceful place, picturesque, and it probably looks, you know, if you look at the Nile from Aswan, you probably see it like it was or it has been for thousands of years. Probably pretty much the same. Probably why Agatha Christie chose this area as a setting for her famous novel, Death on the Nile.
I have many messages since I've been coming out here. Is Sharm safe? And I always say Sharm is safer than anywhere in the world I've ever been to, and safer than the UK. And I've been to South Africa, and I feel safe in Sharm, very, very safe. And the Egyptian people always make me feel welcome. So, and they're very polite. I cannot say one bad word about Sharm el-Sheikh or Egypt because I love it, and I'm going to live here until I die.
My name is Anne and you are watching Bella Egypt.
Another local with me today is Barbara. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Very good to be here in Sharm. It's a nice weather. The weather today is beautiful.
Is it the same weather in your home in Italy?
No, definitely no. Even if this winter is abnormal, but here is much far better, definitely. It's always sunny.
How many years
Well,
you've been here?
It's about 16 years that I do live in Sharm. Actually, I became even Egyptian, so I am the dual national. And I just came back last Saturday from Europe after more or less 1 month.
Yeah.
And I found my city too much empty.
Little sad, huh?
This is definitely too much, too much. I could not expect such an empty place. I left that it was still more or less okay, but no. Sad this, but I hope, Yani.
You have hope for the future?
Definitely. It has to be back to the normal gold time. Sharm is a must. It will never be abandoned. So all of us, we hope that it will pick up again soon.
Yeah, I hope so. I've been here about 16, 17 years, and it seems everyone who comes to live here, I leave to Thailand, I come back. I go here, I come back. You go to Europe, why we keep coming back?
Definitely, because Sharm lets you feel like you're home. It's like an island, like a small little paradise inside Egypt. It's extremely safe, and you can do whatever you wish. People is nice, people is friendly. And you really feel comfortable. I mean, you have whatever you may need. So it's a full city with whatever. So it's nice to stay here. Many of the Europeans used to travel, go to visit other places, but at the end everybody come back here. Yeah, definitely Sharm, it's your home. It's my home.
Remember though, the dynamics changed 17 years ago. There was only one place we all went to. I can't name it, of course, in one of the hotels. Now you can't. One disco, drive your car.
Exactly, with flamingos on the beach. Now it's like a long chain of hotels, of facilities, of shops, of whatever. And really, it grow like any really nice place, city. So you have everything, whatever you need. You can find it here in Sharm.
Which is great for tourists, not so great for us because we still miss the old days, but for tourists, of course, better.
Tourists, and every time someone comes, someone goes really to visit in deeply the place, has the feeling to come back. So Sharm lets you feel like this. I never heard someone saying, no, okay, I just went is enough. No one, either for the beauty of the desert, either for the nice hotels and the nice life, for the night life too, or for the beauty of the sea or whatever. Everybody's coming back. So that's.
Well, I hope for you and for me, it gets back to the old days. Thank you so much.
I really do hope, and
Happy.
I'm sure it will be.
You know, almost every morning, every afternoon, animation teams in five-star hotel all across the Red Sea start with a bit of yoga or stretching. And that is my tip from me to you today. Try to join in these meditation, yoga, stretching exercises because it just manages to calm you down. And for someone like me who just doesn't really know how to relax, even at my age I still don't know how to relax, that is a great hour to just listen, read anything by the Dalai Lama. The meditation at the beginning of the day at pivotal points before you have to do something is just wonderful. All right, that's enough of that. BellaEgyptNTV@gmail.com, our email address. Facebook, Bella Egypt on Nile TV. Put a like, share it if you like it. If not, write to us about something you would like to see a little bit different. YouTube, as I tell you every week, just put Bella Egypt 2015, 16, 14, 12, whatever you like. All the shows come up, and that's it. From all the crew here, from everybody out in Sharm el-Sheikh, from the crew back in Cairo. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Bye-bye.